Hello and welcome everybody. I'm Matt from MTG Gaming Bob, and today is going to be another box opening for me kind of getting back into Magic, experiencing the set, and I'm doing it in a probably stupid way. Nah, I take it back. I'm doing it in an exciting way, but not the most conscious on your on your wallet. So what I'm doing basically is buying a box. I won't say of every set that I missed because it'd be a lot of boxes to buy, but I'm buying some of the more newer boxes. And last video, I figured out after rewatching it and kind of checking it out that the prices up at the top was actually kind of interfering with how I was holding the cards. It kept blocking out some of the cards. So this time it'll be at the bottom, and I thought of something. I made it so you can see the playmat that I'm playing on. I'm gonna try to have a different one every video. I don't have that many, but I have like 5 or 6, so I'll be doing different playmats while I open the boxes. These are all playmats that I have from back, from World Wake and Innistrad, Gate Crash, all that stuff when I used to play quite a lot. So today's unboxing, actually before I get to that, we are currently at 92 subscribers as of recording this video. We're gonna be doing a giveaway. And all you have to do to be eligible for the giveaway is comment down in the video that's in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, and share to your friends. If you have friends that play Magic the Gathering and want to, or even if they don't play anymore and maybe they were thinking about getting back into Magic, send them this video. Maybe it'll kind of revitalize the juices and get them to play. Let's all play together. And let's experience some sets. Today, I have Ikoria. So, Ikoria Lair of Behemoths. I have one of these boxes, and I have 2 collector's boxes coming in the next, I don't know, week or so. We'll see. We'll see how fast they come. But this box got a little dinged. Come on, Rudy. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? These boxes were obtained from Alpha Investments. Little shout out to them over at the channel. Bob is a patron of them, so we get these boxes at a fairly good price. And yeah, so the expected value of this box, let me pull up the card prices here. The copyright-free music, I was prepared for that. Whoops. Anyways, so copyright-free music is what we have playing in the background. If you guys don't want the music, I can always take it out and not use it in future videos. But if the music kind of gives you something to kind of relax to, like I am, I like to have music in the background to relax to and whatnot. And so today, the expected value, $100. I am not buying these boxes in expectation of making money. I'm not buying them to resell the cards. I'm basically buying them because, like I said, I want to get myself back into Magic, and this is how I wanted to do it. I feel like reading the cards on a website, it just didn't really do it for me. I don't know, there's so many cards that I missed. I feel like just having them in person, opening the packs, kind of like getting myself back into the swing of things is really how I'm going to get back into Magic. So that's what I've chosen. You guys can choose however you see fit. Maybe watching these videos is enough. I don't know. But yeah, so let's get in there. This is going to be one of the more unedited, on-the-fly type deals. So there's going to be no editing at all. And with that, there will be some blunders and whatnot because I can't control everything. But I'm trying to minimize that and keep you guys entertained throughout the entire video. The last video I recorded of a box opening was about an hour long. I am going to try to cut that down if I can. I don't want to neuter my experience of the set, so I'm just kind of having a good time. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, that's another thing. I didn't look into this at all. I don't know. I know what's in the set. I know it's Godzilla themed. This is one of the sets that Bob started playing because he saw the Godzillas on a land, I think. That's in one of our other videos that we talked about. What kind of got us back into Magic, the revolving door of why we leave and come back. But yeah, so that's a box topper. I've heard of them. I think they're guaranteed to be a showcase card or an extended art card. I actually still don't know. Since the opening of the last box, I found that showcase cards can be anywhere in the pack, but it seemed like the extended art cards could not be anywhere. So I don't know exactly what this is. I've watched openings of the Ikoria collector's boxes, which made me buy 2 of them because I think they're badass. But in this instance, I don't really know what this is for. It's one singular card. I imagine it's a special card, but I don't exactly know what it is, to be honest. And this looks like it's in Spanish? Well, some of it is. Anyways, so I guess we'll open that last. I imagine that's a special thing, so we'll save that for last. So without further ado, let's get into that. So I have to like make sure that I hold my hands further up like I was in the last thing. Okay, so they're still doing that. This is like random. I think the first cards are foil because it's. Wait, what? What did they do? Oh my god, they messed with me again. So the last box I opened was M21, where all the it was like the token, then the land was all up on top, and now all of a sudden they're down at the bottom again. So we're just gonna rifle through here real quick because I don't know anything about like whether showcase cards can be in. It looks like we have a full art Everquill Phoenix. I love the way these look, these extended art cards. Oh, also, you can see down at the bottom, there is pricing that we have here. I'm going to basically only really focus on anything above $10, so I have like one window open that has like everything above $10. This one here, Everquill Phoenix, I don't see it on the list. If I see it on the list, I'll showcase it on for what price it is. This doesn't look anywhere on the list, but if you look at the art on it, it's pretty badass. I like it. I like it quite a lot. I did see this card, but I actually haven't read it. That's a funny thing. A lot of these cards, I've actually saw the card itself, but I didn't read any of them, so let's do that. So it's a 4-mana 4/4 mutate. I don't know what that is. When this creature mutates, create a red artifact token named Feather with 1, sacrifice it, return target Phoenix from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Interesting. Okay, so you're basically paying for the ability to bring it back from the graveyard at a later date. Interesting. I don't dislike that at all. So I don't know. Okay, yeah, I was right. We have a foil. I felt it like kind of like pushing the cards up. So I guess we'll leave this here off to the side and carry on. Tokens, they're definitely stepping up their token gain. I really like the full art tokens. So then for that, we're just going to... I threw the box, which was stupid. I want to put the comments... Sorry, guys. Stop it. The camera's on a boom mic. I did this like cool kit bash thing that I'm proud of for some reason. It saved me $20 from having to have another boom mic. So this will be interesting. So, second pack. Actually, it's working really well. Microphone's here. The camera, my phone is the camera. I'm using like an Android app thing. And yeah, let's get into it. So, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go back through and read all the comments on commons later, but I don't want to waste your guys' time with the, you know, the more boring things. So in this instance, I'm basically only gonna read rares, and I'm gonna try to like go through. And Mythos of Luna, I'll double check real quick. Is it worth money? As I don't really necessarily care that they're not worth money, because if they're cool, I'm okay with that. But some people like to know the value of a card. This doesn't look like it's above $10, so yeah. 4-mana sorcery, create a token that's a copy of target permanent. If red-green was spent, so you'd have to spend 2 blue, red, green, so that seems pretty hard, but not impossible, of course. Alright, so anyways, if red-green was spent to cast a spell, instead create a token that's a copy of that permanent, except when this token has, when this permanent enters the battlefield, if it's a creature, it fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. You create a token that's a copy of target permanent. You'll get a second one that is also a token, or that is a token that will fight something. It's not bad. I like it. It's not bad. I'll throw that off to the side, toss those into here, and then we'll get into the next pack. I hope I see more of the cool art cards. Those are really cool. Yeah, I don't know if showcases can happen, so I guess I'm gonna blow through the commons, uncommons. Boom. Extinction event, 4 mana. Let me double check real quick. Money value. Oh. Alright, 4 mana. Sorcery. Choose odd or even. Exile each creature with converted mana cost of the chosen value. Interesting. So even would kill all tokens. Interesting. I mean, it's obviously a good board wipe. Or it can be. You could play around that. I can see that being worth some value in a deck. Not worth money necessarily, but valuable. Oh, also, if you look, just as a quick aside, these cards are going up quite dramatically. They seem to be sold. All the boxes are selling out everywhere. The expected value is very strong. If you think about it, with what happened during 2020, not a lot was drafted. Not a lot was probably opened. I bet you this is one of the most unopened year of product of Magic. So if you think about it, anything from last year is probably going to be in short supply, which then increases the value. So if you're looking at a value perspective, these are very, very good buys. Ooh, I see we got something cool in the back. What is that? A companion. As each game begins, you can place one card with companion here if your starting deck meets its condition. Oh, so it's like a placeholder card. All right, whatever. Anyways, so I don't see any kind of... What does we got? Ooh, we got 2 cards here. So we've got Parcel Beast, 4 mana. Hey, Simic, that's cool. 2/4 Mutate. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield. If you don't put the card onto the battlefield, put it into your hand. That's okay. Mutate. I really should look up what Mutate is. I have no idea. And then we have Sea Dasher Octopus. 3 mana, Mutate. Flash. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. I mean, 3 mana Flash Octopus, not bad. The art looks really, really cool. I love the art style of Ikoria. That's one of the main reasons why I bought it. Again, I'm not going to probably ever sell these cards. Maybe if they get like stupid value, but I really like the art of the cards, and that's why I bought the 2 collector boxes, just to kind of get that the art for the cards, like the full arts and whatnot. I love that box has, the collector boxes have like just all beautiful looking cards. All right, so we're blowing through these just to make sure. Okay, so we've got our first our first mythic. Winota, Joiner of Forces. So someone look up Winota. Winota looks like the extended art is about $10, which would probably mean that the non-extended art is just a little lower at, or maybe a lot lower. Really? Wow, yeah, just $5. Well, anyways, like I said, only really gonna care about value, but let's see if he's good. 4 mana for a 4/4. That's okay. He's a human, so there's some tribal things here. Whenever a non-human creature you control attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. Okay. You may put a human creature card from among them onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. It gains indestructible until end of turn. Put the rest of the cards on the bottom. So it requires you to kind of be tribal and then kind of not. It's a very weird card, but ooh, that looks cool. But it's not bad. I guess we'll put mythics here, rares here, and then foils. I mean, I'll pull them out of the packs later on, but it looks very nice. I like the foils. I heard there's some really big issues with pringling of cards when they kind of curl. I mean, even the older cards, like I have like a Lotless Troll here, one of my favorite cards. It's been in front of me even when I didn't even play Magic that much. You can kind of tell it still has like a little bit of bend to it. But yeah, not too bad. I mean, some of these cards, I mean, yeah, this is a Lotless Troll without... Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is about foil cards and bending, but it's unfortunate. And apparently they've been much worse now, recently. Okay, what do we got here? So I hope I'm not wasting time by like blowing or not just, you know, going straight to the rares or whatnot, but so far no showcase. They do have showcase cards, so I imagine they can be just like an M21 anywhere in the box. So I'll continue blowing through the commons and commons, hopefully not wasting too much time. So we have Loris of the Dream Den. Loris is a good card, $12. That's a good hit. So I'll pull it up here. This should be right here. Bam. So Loris, here we go. 3 mana, white or black. I like the hybrid cards. It's really nice. It's a Cat Nightmare, which is actually, if you play Dungeons and Dragons, I think that's a blink, not a blink stalker. I'm mind blanking, but I play Dungeons and Dragons a lot, and this is one of the beasts in there. Anyways, he's a companion. Interesting. Each permanent card in your starting deck has converted mana cost 2 or less. If this card is in your chosen companion, you may cast it once from outside the game. Each permanent card in your starting deck has converted mana cost 2 or less. I'm guessing that's like a requirement to have these cards in your deck. In order to play this card, you have to have like a really, really cheap deck. But anyways, 3 mana, 3/2. Lifelink. During each of your turns, you may cast one permanent spell with mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard. Yeah, that's a very strong card. I like that a lot. It is a rare, but it is value, so I guess we'll go value cards, you know, not so much, and then the really cool art cards. Boom, next pack. 15 minutes in, and we're looking like we have some speeding up we got to do. So I'm gonna try to get the video down so we can enjoy it together, but at a good pace. So Yorion Sky Nomad. I don't think that's a valuable card. I didn't see any showcase there. Toss those to the side. And like I said, I will go through and read all the other cards. I just kind of wanted to read them while in my hand. So the extended art version is worth $13, but it looks like the normal version is not. I wonder if I can do this a lot easier, because the extended art versions are always the top. Can I? That's fine. We won't worry about it. Anyways, it's not above $10, so I can tell you that. It'd be nice if like you could hover over like Yorion, the normal version, and then go like, it will tell you like the normal version, the extended art, and then the showcase, I guess, if there's a showcase, and then the foils of all three of those. I mean, that's the problem nowadays. Anyways, I digress. So, it's 5 mana. It's a bird serpent. Focus. It's another companion. Your starting deck contains at least 20 cards more than a standard deck, so you'd have to have an 80-card deck. Flying when it enters the battlefield. What are you doing, man? Focus. All right. When it enters the battlefield, exile any number of non-land permanents you control. Return those cards to battle. Ooh, so it blinks stuff. I like that. I like blink cards. Okay, not really worth a ton of value, but we have Essence Symbiote as a foil. Nothing too crazy there. And then a human token we've already seen. Apparently, for whatever reason, the extended Shark Typhoon token is worth $20, and if it's foil, it's worth $50. Okay. So we'll blow through these cards over here. We've got Amori the Collector. I think I seen that. Maybe? Nope. Okay, so Amori the Collector, 4 mana, hybrid. It's Golgari. I like those colors. Those are one of my favorite 2 colors, along with red. So I like Jund. None of those companions. Each non-land card in your starting deck shares a card type. Interesting. As he enters the battlefield, choose a card type. Spells you cast with the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. 4 mana, 4/5, ooze. Yeah, I could see this seeing play. Doesn't look like it's a huge value or anything, but okay, we got a foil. Foil uncommon, back for more, 6 mana. Return creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. When you do, it fights a creature you don't control. Okay. Cool. Nothing amazing, but it does look cool. Good art. One thing that actually this set alone has made me like care about the art way more than previous sets, honestly. I never really cared. Ooh, look at that. It just looks so good. Why aren't all these cards like that? All of these cards should look like this. It looks so good. I love it. So, there you go. So, I believe that would be considered a extended art card or a showcase card. Extended art. I imagine it's extended art. Showcase. Where's showcase? Just saw showcase. There's showcase. I guess it could be a showcase as well. I have no idea. Anyways, carrying on. So we've got Aluris Dream Den again. Interesting. Interesting. So we've already looked at that, so we'll just add that to the stack of the 2 of them. Whoa, what is that? Vadrox, Apex of Thunder. Is Vadrox a bad, cool Mama Jama card? It's foil. I don't see it in the top list, but because it's a foil mythic, it's gotta be worth. What is that? Okay, so the Rodin version of it, the dinosaur version, is huge. The Apex, not that one. Okay, but the normal one, unfortunately, only $1, even as foil. Wow. I mean, but let's just look at the art and let's check it out. So it's 3 colors, which makes it difficult. It's an elemental dinosaur cat. I love that. So let's see here. I actually don't remember the combination of colors that is. Boros is white-red, but I don't know what it is when you cast or when you add blue to it. I don't remember. Anyways, mutate. Cast this card for its mutate cost. Put it over or under target human creature you control, they mutate into that creature on top, plus all abilities from under it. Interesting. So 3/3 flying for strike. Whenever it mutates, you may cast target non-creature card with current mana cost 3 from your graveyard without paying its cost. I mean, I think that's pretty cool, honestly. I mean, it's a mythic foil, but apparently it's worth nothing. Oh, beast token. I already put the beast tokens back, but I had made my my own beast tokens back in the day with Beauty and the Beast, and I used Beast from Beauty and the Beast as my beast token. It's just his face with the big smiling grin from the movie. Beautiful beast token. I love making my own tokens. All right, so we'll blow through until we see something that catches our eye, and bam, back for more. That's not it. Bam. Eerie Ultimatum. I do like the ultimatums, so let's read this one. So it's, I don't remember the color combination. Green, black, white. I know green, black is Golgari. I don't know what happens when you add white. White, black is Orzhov. Anyways, return any number of permanent cards with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield. If this was an instant, it'd be crazy good. Otherwise, let's see if it's good at all. Let's see here. Any ultimatum. It doesn't look so. So, we'll just put it in the rare stack and then move on. A different human token. He's a human soldier. Very cool. Very cool art. They've definitely stepped up their art game, which I really, really like. And yes, I'm just tossing the packs of the empty packs behind me. Ooh, look at that. We've got Foxbird. I love like the mutation of these. Ooh, we got a foil. All right. It is Inspired Ultimatum. It doesn't look like any of the ultimatums are anything over $10. But that could change over time. Oh yeah, there's biomes in this. I heard about biomes. All right, Inspired Ultimatum. So it's, again, I don't know the triple combinations except for Jund, which is black, red, green. It's been a while, so whatever Boros and Izzet combination color is. But you get to target player gains 5 life. Inspired Ultimatum deals 5 damage to any target, then you draw 5 cards. So gain 5 life, deal 5 damage to any target, draw 5 cards. Again, if this was a sorcery, it would be nuts. What's the foil? Boom! Pacifism. Good card, but nothing amazing. But, ooh, Dinosaur Token. Dinosaur Token looks really, really cool. But, yeah, I imagine I'm not going to look up Pacifism. It's probably, you know, maybe $1 as a foil. Interesting. Oh, they're all like that. I could just... That doesn't open very well. Alright. Boom. What do we got? Dream Heron. Cool. I love it. I love like those full arts are so cool. Titan's Nest. Take a quick glance over at the list here. I don't see Titan's Nest. So we've got Golgari and Simic combination here. It's an enchantment for 4, so not terrible. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. You may put that card into your graveyard. Exile a card from your graveyard, add colorless mana, spend this mana only to cast a colored spell with X in its mana cost. It's like Sphinx's Revelation, I guess. But like, I mean, it's okay. The fact that it's an enchantment, you can kind of set up some stuff, so it could be good. It doesn't look like it's worth anything, but I don't know how useful and standard it is. The Kraken Token! Kraken Token looks pretty cool. I wonder if I should, I don't know, they're full art. They're all just tokens, but Flourishing Fox for the foil uncommon. The Kraken Token! All right, I'm going to open up a pack from the left side. Really change things up a bit. All right, let's see. What do we got? Anything? Ooh, yeah, there we go. I want like all of these basically. If I can get like an entire set, that'd be really cool, but I doubt it in a box and 2 collector's packs, but that'd be nice. Very cool looking card. Add that to the list here, or to the stack. And then we got, boom. Lutri the Spell Chaser. Lutri. It's very weird. Anyways, 3 mana. I like the hybrids. The hybrid card costs are nice. Is it? So, Elemental Otter. Okay. He's a 3/2 legendary creature. He's a companion. I still have to figure out what the hell a companion is. I'll be honest. I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I'm learning this set as we go. So, companion, each non-land card in your starting deck has a different name. Okay. So I wonder if that means that if you had like multiple elemental otters, if they would be considered different names so that you'd be able to cast multiple legendary creatures of the same type. I don't know. I'll have to look into what a companion is. But it has flash, 3/2 flash, not bad. It's an elemental. I don't know if otter matters, but elemental. And when he enters the battlefield, if you cast it, copy target instant or sorcery spell you control, and you choose new targets. You may choose new targets. I think it's pretty good, actually. Cool. Then Jungle Hollow and the Beast Token. Boom. We're cruising. 25 minutes in. Rock and roll. Come on, full art. Give me the showcase or yeah, but not. Give me some that I don't already have. Boom. Offspring's Revenge. So let's glance over here real quick, and we don't have anything of value there, I don't think. But we've got Orzhov and Boros in 5. So 5 mana cost enchantment at the beginning of your combat step. Exile target red, white, or black creature from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 1/1 and it gains haste. I mean, it could be good for reanimating some big bad. I mean, it wouldn't be a big bad anymore; it'd be a 1/1. But if it's got a degenerate ability on it, then it might be good. So no value, but an interesting card. I like reanimator cards. So yeah. Boom. Open up the next pack. Look for the full art cards in the commons, uncommons. Camera, stop shaking. Sorry about that, fellas. Hopefully you guys don't get motion. Necropanther! I think that was a duplicate already, but maybe not. 3 mana. Whenever this creature mutates, return the card with converted mana cost 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. Really have to find out what mutate means, but that seems really cool. Necropanther, so he'll go in the stack there, and then we got for our rare, Torchwood Crasher. Glance over here real quick. Does Torchwood Crasher above $10? It is not. Okay, so he's good colors. I like good colors. What is this? Gruul, I think, if I remember correctly. Gruul. So 5 mana. He's a dinosaur beast, 6/6 trampler. Whenever one or more creatures you control with trample deal combat damage to a player, create an XX green dinosaur creature with trample, where X is the amount of damage those creatures dealt. I mean, it sounds good on the surface, but like if you're dealing a ton of damage, they're gonna die anyways. It's kind of, this is almost an overkill card. Maybe in like Commander it'd be a bit better because you can kind of choose and get more dinosaurs, split up the damage, and then get tons more dinosaurs. But nothing of huge value, but could be, you know, a fun card. Sometimes a card doesn't have to be worth value to be good, but you guys already know that. All right, what do we got? 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 Bam. A chow. Okay, so we got Cub Warden. Cub Warden, quick glance over at our Echo MTG. I do not see him here, but what does he do? 4 mana, 3/5 cat. You can mutate him. If you cast a spell for its mutate cost, put it over or under target non-human creature you control. They mutate into the creature on top of plus all of his abilities. Okay, so mutate seems like you're not casting the actual creature itself. You're basically doing... Oh no, these both have mutate. You're basically doing this, it seems like. Over or under. Yeah, you're like, yeah, that's gotta be what it is. Using the power of deduction. Anyways. So it has on it lifelink. Whenever this creature mutates, create 2 1/1 white cat creature tokens with lifelink. Can you mutate it multiple times and change the mutation? I really gotta look up what mutate is. I mean, it seems like a good card if you can keep mutating, getting a bunch of cat tokens. There's a bunch of there used to be tribal decks with cats in it, and I don't know, it could be interesting. Let's this card kind of always looks so different than the rest. It kind of, you know how like the art like bleeds through. It makes it look like a full art card, but it's really just a normal card. Very interesting. There we go. Chittering Harvester. 6 mana, 4/6. Whenever you mutate, sacrifice a creature. That doesn't seem like a good thing. It seems like a downside. But the art looks really, really cool. Look at that. Yeah, good job on the art. Okay, so we've got a foil. Oh, foil. Oh, what is it? It's a rare, foil rare. Okay, I don't know what it was, but yeah. Hunted Nightmare. Haunted Nightmare. Boop, 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 boop. Nothing of value there, but what is it? It is a 3-mana 4/5 with Menace. That's pretty good. When Hunted Nightmare enters the battlefield, target opponent puts a Death Touch counter on a creature they control. I mean, if you're running enough, destruction or enough kill spells, and if they have no creatures, they don't get a Death Touch token, and then a 3-mana 4/5 Menacer is pretty good. All right, what do we got here? Kahera, the Orphan Guard. Doesn't look like it's value, but it looks really cool. What is it? 3-mana Cat Beast, Companion. Each creature card in your starting deck is a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast. Okay. I wonder what... I guess this is or, so I wonder... I don't... This is weird to me. This whole mechanic feels really strange. But I'll have to look into it after this. I guess that's the fun part about learning, you know? So it's a 3-mana 3/2 legendary beast, cat beast. Each other creature you control that's a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast gets +1/+1 and has vigilance as well. It seems like a good card, but I don't really see... Not on the top $10 card, unless the foil is $10 and it doesn't, you know, sort it that way. So far, we haven't hit anything amazing. Just these 2 Loris Dream Dens. But there's still half the box to go, so, you know. Well, we got time. Mysterious Egg. Pouncing Shore Shark. It's a beautiful card. What a beautiful card. I love it. It looks good. The art is just so good. Primal Empathy. That's not the rare. That's not the rare. Ooh, a Triome. So the Triomes. I know. So, yeah, Zagath Triome, $15. Easy. So what is it? Oh, it's the cycling one. So it comes into battlefield. It's a triple land and triple color land and Swamp Forest Island. Oh, it's interesting. So that this it's not a basic land, but it can be fetched. I think because of this. Which then it's not so bad that it comes into play tapped because you're fetching it, and most of the fetch lands put them into play tapped anyways. Right? What's this? Interesting. Like this is. Yeah, wow. Okay. It's got like menace tokens. First strike, lifelink, hexproof, reach, 1/1. This is cool. Interesting. Most of the time when you're looking for tokens, you're required to kind of like just do your own thing. So yeah, interesting. I like that. That's just a cool little. Maybe there's probably like one in every box, maybe, or maybe it comes with. No, I don't know. Interesting. All right, so what do we got? Sorry, I'm trying to get used to the positioning of the cameras. Evolving Wilds is nice to see the back. That art looks fantastic. I bet you, if there's a showcase of this, oh, I want it. If there's a showcase of this, I'm buying it for sure, Z's. I don't see it, so it's gonna be less than $10, which is good for me if I don't get one. All right, anyways, boom. We've got Zerdra the Dawn Waker. Dawn Waker. 3 mana, Elemental Fox, Companion. Each permanent in your starting deck has an activated ability. Abilities you activate that aren't mana abilities cost 2 less to activate. This effect can't reduce the mana cost to less than 1. And then 1 mana, target creature can't block this turn. Looks okay. Nothing amazing, I don't think. And it doesn't look like it's got any value as far as being above $10 or not, so we will carry on. Cool card, though. Looks okay. I don't really know. I have to look up what Companion is, or else I'm kind of just lost. I wish they had like a thing that kind of showed or explained what Companion is. Kind of like on the side of the box or whatever. Parrot. What is that? Wow, that's special. That is special right there. What is that? It looks like a gorilla parrot, but it's supposed to be a porcupine parrot. I don't know. The art's cool though. And then our rare is Kolga the Titan Ape. Kolga doesn't look to be worth any dollars, or at least above 10. What does he do though? 6 mana, 7/6 ape. When he enters the battlefield, it fights a creature you don't control. When he attacks, destroy target artifact or enchantment the defending player controls. Or you can also return target human you control to its owner's hand. He gains indestructible for 2 mana. That's not bad. That's all right. Okay. Ooh, cat token. Interesting. Not full art. I guess because it has lifelink. So it seems like the vanilla tokens are the full art ones. Yeah. What does that mean? Does that mean that's a foil? Kind of already pringling. Ah! Difficulty opening this pack. Yeah. All right, what do we got? Oh, what is that? Okay, so we've got some spice in here. I don't know what's happening, but Skycat Sovereign. You know what I should do? I should read the card first, because I can probably determine whether it's a valuable card or not. Anyways, 2 mana, Elemental Cat Flying. When it enters the battlefield, or no, it gets +1/+1 for each creature you control with flying. That's pretty good, and you can create your own tokens. This is a great draft card. It's cheap. It allows you to spend your mana if you don't draw something useful. It pumps itself because you can create your own flying tokens, and flying wins games. What a good card. I like it. Ooh, wait, what? Double foil? Wait, what? Wait, what? So it was the Sea Dasher Octopus that was shining through, but it looked like it was the last card. So we have more of these things, which is cool. But, so this rare goes here, and then this monthly goes here, and then the Sea Dasher Octopus foil. Wow. It is a foil rare. I doubt it's worth money. But it'll go in the full art pile. Oh. That's not my favorite art. It's okay. But it doesn't make me super happy. What do we got? What do we got? Show me the full arts. Boom. Whirlwind of Thought. No full art, but it's an enchantment. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, draw a card. That's pretty good. It's kind of like the color. The color is kind of, you know, I forgot what color those are, but color combination. But it's not bad. What do we got? It doesn't look like it's above $10, from what I can tell. Some of these packs were cut at the bottom to be able to open, and some of them weren't. I guess I'll just open them the way I normally open packs. Boom. I want to see a showcase on top. I guess I don't really want to because it'd be a common, but... Okay, so we have... Wait. Yeah, so... Offspring's Revenge. What do we got here? Offspring's Revenge... Doesn't... Oh yeah, I was going to read the card to see if it was valuable. 5 mana enchantment at the beginning of combat step. Your combat step. Wait, beginning of combat on your turn. Yeah, so your combat step. Exile target... Oh, and this is a duplicate. Then we have some foil common, nothing of value there. Okay, if I speed up a little bit, I can get this down to 45 minutes. All right, what do we got? Come on. Here we go. Migrator Great Horn. Migratory Great Horn. You know, it's full art. Looks cool, but not my favorite art. All right, we got Karuga. Karuga, oh yeah, I was gonna read it. 5 mana, Dinosaur Hippo. He's a companion. Your focus. Your starting deck contains only cards with converted cast 3 or greater and land cards. When he enters the battlefield, draw a card for each other permanent you control with converted mana cost 3 or greater. I mean, it seems like it could be valuable. Karuga. It's not. But it could be. It's not. Ooh, Escape Protocol. Well, it's not above 10. So, I mean, $10 is still $10. Escape Protocol, cool looking, but nothing amazing. There's a cat bird. Meow. Just out of nowhere. I think that's the first time I've seen it. Okay. What do we got here? Do we have any full arts? We do not. Boom. That's one thing we haven't. I've only pulled 2 mythics, and one's a foil, which I don't think counts. So we still have a lot of room here to pull some of the mythics. We're down to the last stack here, but Yadaro Wandering Monster, 7 mana dinosaur. He has trample, he has haste, he has cycling, he has all the things you want in a dinosaur turtle. And when you cycle him into your library from your graveyard, wait, what? When you cycle him, shuffle into your library from your graveyard, reading is hard. If you've cycled a card named Yadaro Wandering Monster 4 or more times this game, put on the battlefield from your graveyard instead. That's kind of cool. I like it. Is it worth money? Probably not. Yadaro. No, not. But he's cool. I like him. Name art token. Nothing new to see. Kaboom. Like I had mentioned before in the beginning of the video, the expected value of the box is $100. But is it? We're about to find out. Maybe the topper alone takes care of it. We'll see. All right. Blow through these cards here. Bang, bang. Okay. A Mythic, Vadrox, Apex Thunder. Oh, it's Vadrox again. I don't think Vadrox was worth money. No, unfortunately. Vadrox of Apex of Thunder is $2. Mythic Rare, $2. Oof. And we got a foil, and then we got one of those things. I mean, it looks really cool, though. The art's badass. It's a Mythic, that's going to be fairly rare, and I imagine they will go up in price if, one, the supply and demand obviously dictates it, or two, it becomes a valuable, collector card because people want it. What do we got? We got nothing. We got nothing. We already opened that card. It was a duplicate. I'm not gonna waste time on duplicates anymore, or at all, ever again. You have my word. Duplicates will get shunned and pushed off to the side unless it's a badass card. Song of Creation. This is a new card. Okay, so it is Simic with red. I'm sorry, I don't remember the names. All right, so it's an enchantment and focus. Thank you. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. When you cast a spell, draw 2 cards. At the beginning of your end step, discard your hand. Wow, I really love this card until the end. I guess it kind of gives you the ammo to be able to play your hand every turn. It could be good for an aggro deck. I don't know. Song of Creation, is this worth monies? If it's worth monies, it means that it's a good card. That's how you determine whether a card's good. It's not above $10 at least, and that is a joke. There are plenty of good cards that are not worth money. But normally, I will say, if a card is good, as long as it's not like super common, yeah, it's gonna be worth money. That's just kind of how it's dictated. Okay, so we've got a full art card. Yes, I'm happy to see that. Okay, the artifacts kind of have that full art effect. Bam. Bam. Ooh. Look at that beauty. We've got Rogrin Triome. Rogrin Triome. Island Mountain Plains. Rogrin Triome. Showcase, $11. Very good art there. Oh. Focus. There you go. Mostly focused. It's because it sees the other cards in the background, and it's like not 100% sure. It's a phone. I mean, it actually is doing very good. I'm very happy, so I can't complain. What's that? It's a dinosaur. All right. What do we got? Boom, 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 boom. Ha! What is this? It's not a mythic. Okay. So it's an elk, elemental elk. I don't think this is a replay. No companion in your starting deck has more than one of the same mana symbols in its name. Okay. You tap it, you add a bunch of mana. This mana can't be spent to pay generic costs. It's 5 mana, and it can't be colorless. Yeah, I don't think that's a good card. I can't think of many cards that require all 5 colors. Jenga the elk. Jenga the elk. Yeah. It's just gonna go in the stack of it's probably not worth anything. Alright, next pack. What do we got? And as I rifle through these cards, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think, if you guys are still watching at this point, what do you guys think about the way I'm kind of introducing myself back into Magic? It's not the most cost-effective, but I think it's fun. A lot of trading card games for me is opening the cards and getting them. Just buying decks by themselves isn't, I don't know, I kind of like in a lot of games I like finding stuff. And this is kind of like finding it to build it with my own. I don't know, just buying it just doesn't seem as fun. I still do it. Doesn't seem as fun, though. I'd love to be able to play a card that I opened. So we got Crystalline Giant, 3 mana for a 3/3 Giant. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, choose a kind of counter at random that Crystalline Giant doesn't have on it from among Flying, First Strike, Death Touch, Hexproof, Lifelink, Menace, Reach, Trample, Vigilance, and a 1/1. Put a counter of that kind on him. He's badass. Is he good? He's gotta be good, right? Maybe he's just super common? I like this guy. He's just 3 mana and he does all kinds of stuff. I guess he's gotta stay around for a while, but not valuable, but I like him. I mean, the art looks pretty cool. I mean, he's just a big crystalline giant. Badass. Not worth anything, but cool looking. So it looks like with only about 5 packs left, looks like we're gonna have to hit some juice. We're not doing amazing. We're like maybe halfway through the estimated value of the box with 5 packs left. Boom! Archipelagor. It's a big Leviathan. You know, that's just a sea turtle. I don't know why they call it Leviathans. I don't know. I think of a Leviathan as different, but Valheim calls that a Leviathan as well. It's so weird. Anyways, boom! We've got Lava Brink Adventurer. Okay. 3 mana, 3/3, human soldier. As he enters the battlefield, choose odd or even. He has protection from each converted mana cost of the chosen value. He's probably okay. Probably not worth a ton of money or anything. Lava Brink. What a weird name for a white creature. Lava Brink Adventurer. I guess it gives protection. It can give protection from. Well, it's from the value, so it's not even color related. What a weird name. I'm guessing that's what the crystalline giant thing is for the random tokens. See if I can see anything. Okay. Multicolored in the back. Okay. Showcase, I think. We don't have anything. Boom! Necropanther. Boom! You don't want to see that card again. I mean, it's $10. It's just, you know, as a mythic, it's not the best of mythics, and it's a duplicate, which is actually interesting. So there's 2 Winotas, 2 Lurrus of the Dream Dens. So that's kind of weird. But it is what it is. Winota's not a bad card. I think it's interesting. I just don't know what kind of deck it would be in Standard, or I guess it could be the Legendary, so I guess it could be anything, really. Or, I mean, it could be in Commander, it could be, you know, whatever. Evolving Wilds. I really want an Evolving Wilds showcase. If that exists, I want it. Boom. Oh, next one. Bang. Okay, Valdre. What is this box? This box is weird in the worst ways. Ugh. So we've got a duplicate of him as well. So we've got actually that's a triplicate because we also have this guy over here. Of all the cards to get 3 of, that's not the one I wanted. It's not even a card that I like. Like, it's okay, but like, such a weird box. I mean, he's like $2 for a mythic, and all the varieties of the mythic. All right, what do we got? We're down to the wire here. Boom, Chittering Whore. Cool looking card, but nothing of value. My bad. Boom. Boom, Triumph. Okay, the Triumphs are good. The Triumphs are like $10 to $15 a piece. I only imagine they're gonna go up. Which Triumph is this? This one's just Savai. This one doesn't look like a common one. Savai Triumph. But yeah, Savai Triumph, the showcase is only $8. That means, yeah, the normal one's about $6. Okay. Nothing of amazing value here, so I won't bother showing you guys the value. It'll go on the stack of, you know, it's okay. Last pack, and then we have the showcase, the box topper thingy-majigger. Don't know what's in it. But so far, I'm gonna need some juice. I need to give me your energy. What do we got? What do we got? Come on, come on. Icy Elemental, Ominous Seas. This box is so weird. The amount of duplicates is crazy to me, actually. Because there's Janenga, and then this guy was a duplicate as well. Can you see these? Right? Oh yeah, there's a foil version of him. And then there was... I guess that's it. I guess there's not too many duplicates, but it's just kind of strange. I feel like it's a pretty big set, right? What's the amount of cards in this set? 117 common, 100 common, 112 rares, and 36 mythics. 419 unique cards. I'm wondering if that counts... That's gotta count all the different variety of cards. I mean, it's still a fairly large set, but like, I don't know. It just feels weird to get duplicates of stuff. Unless it's, I would be okay if it was good cards. But yeah, last but not least, we've got 10 minutes under what we were hoping to get to. Okay, good. I opened it the right way. So now it's upside down. This has to be a $40 card or higher. Or else the thing I don't care about will happen. Ha! Okay. Okay. Biolente plant beast form. Okay. Well, I can tell you it's a $60 card. What does he do? So he is the Nathari Apex of Death. I don't really know. I didn't get one of those cards, so I don't know what it is. But I can actually see it. Cat Nightmare Beast. So 5 mana, 5/5, Death Touch Lifelink. When this creature mutates, return any number of target cards with total 10 power or less from the graveyard to your battlefield. That's strong. Wow. So I don't know if every pack or every card from that is a foil. God, the art. Look at the art on this card. I mean, this obviously just made up for the box. I can actually show you here. So we're looking at Biolente Plant Beast Apex of Death. Foil, $58. So he literally was exactly, I was like $60, yeah. So foil, boom. I wish it was a dinosaur. I don't know if you can get these from the non-collector's box. These might only be from collectors. But I want the Ghidorah. I want the Space Godzilla Bio Quartz. I want all the dinosaur ones. But I'll take this. And this is the kind of card I would sell. One that I'm not attached to. It's not. I mean, it's a cool looking art, but I want the dinosaur ones. Unless Biolente or Biolante is from the dinosaur or Godzilla series. I don't think it is. I think it's just a normal, just a cool looking card. But yeah, I would say this is one of the more exciting boxes to open. I like the fact that there's these really, really cool art cards. These, to me, they look like a completely different card game, and in a good way. The art's eye-catching. It all has these amazing, just awesome, I don't know, visuals. And they almost kind of look comic book, and I really like that. Like, they just look cool. That one looks really nice. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed taking this ride with me. It was an interesting ride, for sure. The next two boxes that I open on video or on camera or for video or whatever you want to call it will be 2 collector booster boxes, and I'll probably do one at a time, so 2 separate videos, because they're $250 boxes, they're pretty high value, and it's good content, I think. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video with your friends. If you're getting back into Magic, post in the comments below what made you come back, what really brought you back, or if you're on the fence, if any of our videos make you come back, that's awesome. Let us know in the comments. I don't know. I think that sharing my experience of opening these packs, not knowing anything about them, I think it's different than most videos out there, and I'm hoping you guys enjoy it. If you guys don't enjoy it, let me know in the comments. You feel free to thumbs down if you don't like the video. We want honesty. If you don't like the content, we won't make it. So, hope to see y'all next time, and thanks for watching.